Hey guys, G-Wash here. So, this week in review. Last week, maybe on Thursday, we were talking about graduation gowns in AP Bio, and Ty asked me why I couldn't just wear Jessie's graduation gown, and I was like, I don't know, Ty. Maybe it's because, you know, I'm not a man. Which of course brought up this discussion about, gender roles and why we have to separate men and women in the graduation walk and, classic Thai stuff. Then on Thursday, I went to see Dr. Ko, and he told me that I was gonna have to get 3 of my wisdom teeth removed, and that they were gonna have to put me to make me go to sleep for the surgery, which makes me really nervous. So on Friday, I will have 3 of my wisdom teeth taken right out of my body, and yeah, maybe I'll finally have some sympathy for Chief and her throbbing jaw. Uh, then last weekend there were basketball games, so I wound up taping this kid's ankle, and he had been kind of wandering behind the girls' bench, seeming to be looking for a person to tape his ankle. So finally, the guy's JV coach was like, "Hey, you can tape, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know how to do that shit." And so I taped this kid's ankle, but his feet were really bony. Some guys just have crazy bony feet, and so I put the heel pads in the wrong spot, and I felt really bad about that. But he fouled out in his game, so clearly his ankle wasn't inhibiting him too much. Then today I taped this kid's ankle because Kate wasn't at practice yet. So he was like, "Hey, can you tape my ankle?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm a trainer. I know how to do that." So I taped his ankle, and he was really nice, and he talked to me while I was taping it, which is something that most people don't do. So that was really nice, especially since I never start conversations. But then I came back to the training room later, after when the girls' practice was over, and he was sitting in there taking off his ankle tape, and I just felt really bad because I think I taped it too tight, and he was like, I wasn't gonna tell you," and I was like, "Wow, that's really nice, but I know I messed up." So that happened. Uh, and he started a conversation with me about soccer, so it was just a weird experience. Another weird training experience that happened was Dan made us like do an ice bath. All the trainers had to do a leg ice bath, and that was really freaking cold because it's like ice, and your toenails feel like they're gonna fall off, and it's not very pleasant. And so that was good. Uh, Everybody, or most of my friends, are pretty excited for prom, and I'm not super excited for prom. Uh, but you know what I am excited for? A freaking senior party. Because I like to party, I mean, and I like games, and, winning money and stuff, so that's pretty exciting. And I showed my mom the song Stay at Home Dad by Macklemore, and she thought it was pretty funny. Bagels! Because my mom is cool and appreciates that stuff. And today I had a lot of homework, and I had to make this video, so after school I decided that it would be a good idea to watch cooking shows with my mom, and then the end of the day after tomorrow with my dad, and then the beginning of AVP, but only the beginning, because the rest of it is kind of scary, and I don't do well with scary. Um, and then I did some English homework, and now I'm making this video. This is actually take 2 of the video, because in the first take, a bunch of you guys texted me, and that would have been kind of funny, but also, maybe kind of boring. So, yeah, that about sums up my week. Uh, yeah, okay. Rob Dog, I will see you tomorrow. Timon, I'm excited to see you this weekend. And Stocking Jay, I am always excited to see you at school. And Chief, okay. Bye, guys.